Hello guys. Today, I will talk about the best Suunto comparison you need for 2021. Here we're going to dive into a Suunto comparison. Suunto is a multisport smartwatch brand from Finland. All links are in the description box. Let's start. Number 1, Suunto 9 Baro. First in our Suunto comparison is the Suunto 9 Baro is all but the same watch like the Suunto 9, but with two differences. Firstly, the obvious one, being the addition of a barometer. Secondly, it has sapphire crystal glass protecting the display, meaning it's scratch-proof. And for these two additions, you'll have to pay 20% on top of the Suunto 9 price, but we think it's well worth it. Additionally, the Suunto 9 Baro's features will be loved by mountaineers and trail runners who like to know the altitude differences during their sessions. More, the Suunto 9 Baro has a storm alarm that will let you know when you might want to skip that particular day or seek shelter if you're already out. However, the good news is that these additional features don't negatively affect the battery life, which is key for anyone who likes outdoor adventures. Essentially, the Suunto 9 Baro contains all the features the brand could throw at it. Without them, the Suunto 9 is a lighter watch by 9G and is rightly a cheaper option. Considering what you pay, you certainly get a lot of watches. And a big one at that. Compared to even Garmin's, known for their bulk, the Suunto 9 and 9 Baro are sturdy pieces. Although the Suunto 9 doesn't have a barometer, it does have some redeeming features. Namely, the wrist-based heart rate monitor, touchscreen, water resistance up to 100 mAh, vibration motor, and battery modes enabling up to 120 hours of use. Finally, the onboard compass is precise, too, with a combination of GPS, GLONASS, QZSS, and Galileo. Number 2, Suunto 7. Next in our Suunto comparison, we're going to discuss the Suunto 7. And it's niche because it fits into a strange corner of the market, somewhere between expensive fitness trackers and casual running watch. It's more expensive than the Apple Watch 6 and Garmin Venu. Now, that's not to say it's not a good watch. Indeed, the Suunto 7 has a lot to offer: a bright display, smart features, accurate HRM, and onboard GPS. Plus, it has offline maps and heat maps for running and cycling. As for controls, it has a touch screen and push buttons, which some runners find useful. Inside is Wear OS software, providing navigational shortcuts for further ease of use. If we were to create a spectrum from the Fitbit Versa 3 to the Garmin Forerunner 945, the Suunto 7 sits marginally closer to the latter. However, the Versa does beat the Suunto when it comes to battery life. Specifically, you can expect about 2 days between charges, which isn't fantastic compared to dedicated running watches and even its siblings. Finally, the biggest drawback with the Suunto 7 is the price, because despite being a competitor to Apple, we can't see anyone opting for a Suunto 7 over the Apple Watch. Number 3, Suunto 5. So, the next model in our Suunto comparison is the Suunto 5. What's good about the Suunto 5? Firstly, it's lightweight and compact compared to the others. So if you're not looking for a bulky device, this is a great choice. Despite being lighter, it has all the features the Suunto 9 has to offer you, including the 2-week battery life and battery modes, global positioning, and a wrist-based HRM. Although you can't have everything for a lower price, naturally, you compromise on the screen quality, 218x218px resolution. Now, that might not be an issue for you unless you get a lot of notifications, as some have said the small font is hard to read during exercising. But you should be focused on your session anyway. All in all, it's a wonderful everyday tracker, which is what it was designed to be. After you finish running, the Suunto 5 will tell you some handy post-run data, which is far more in-depth than any Fitbit or Apple Watch can currently give you. Number 4, Suunto Spartan Sport Wrist HR. Second to last of our Suunto comparison, the Suunto Spartan Sport Wrist HR is what the Apple SE is to the Series 6, a slightly leaner version in terms of features. Namely, it has the same screen and builds, but it doesn't have the fancy GPS or battery modes. However, some think it looks better. For what you pay, you get a capable multisport smartwatch that is sturdy and water resistant to 100 mAh, offering 2 weeks battery and time mode. And as you're not getting the battery modes, you'll get 40 hours of battery life in activity mode. Number 5, Suunto Traverse Alpha. The final model of our Suunto comparison, the Suunto Traverse Alpha. Although it offers less resolution of 128 x 128 pixels, it can track hunting and fishing. This mode is useful for providing information like moon phase, sunrise alert, shot detection, weather, and can be used during nighttime. Specifically, Suunto thinks they're catering to a neglected market. Additional to these features, you get sapphire crystal glass, scratch-proof, a water-resistant stainless steel case, 100 hours battery life, and a backlight that doubles up as a flashlight. That's it for now. We hope you enjoyed our Suunto comparison article. If you're interested to see how the Suunto 9 stacks up against another market leader. In the end, if you liked the video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.